Okay, what I want you to do is tap into the universe. Feel as one. You know what I mean? Just for a moment. Hear the birds chirping? Well, anyway, what I'm trying to say is that, all these things that we know to be true about new societies and how it would function and the teamwork that it would make, the passing of bills of certain land that could be a society that would be something different in certain sections of where a population would be. There'd be another Hobbit home society, like on the outskirts of the population. And then these would be one with the land, and things would be meant to last. There'd be higher technology. There would be more things of getting what we need first, like the food, and then everybody contributes to the food. Then you get the time to do what you want, like do the jobs that create certain things that bring us commodities, like either ways of metals and different things like that that create certain things, like computers or other flying technologies or stuff like this. That would come second. Now, that'd be your choice, the way you'd live. So you could live really simply if you wanted to, or you could go and get more things in life, but have the function of everything living with life, you know? So everything that's living with life would understand, you know, in a sort of sense of corresponding with nature. And we are surrounded by nature, on this planet. But I'm just saying, like, if we had like a city, but it was a city within trees and all that, we still have that within the cities. But I'm just saying more of a countryside, but within the homes, as the Hobbit home type thing would be the outcome. And we could have solar panels to get the electricity, so we wouldn't have to work for that, our electricity. And that would be in the air constantly, around that society. And you'd be able to grow your own vegetables and everything you want to on your Hobbit home that you'd personally grow if you wanted to. So all I'm trying to say is that everything's working out for the better if everybody, jumps on board with thinking about new options that would problems, solve so many problems and create other solutions to these problems. And then you need more solutions and less problems in the world today because there's a lot of things going on. People fighting over land. And if all the land had a bunch of resources on it and everybody had enough, you know what I mean? Then nobody would fight over commodities as much. And you potentially wouldn't use as much if you didn't have to like live that in a sort of way like that. And you'd have all your food because everybody contributes to their own food source, so everybody gets their food for free. And you work like it's going to be every month. You work one day, once a month, for the whole population. That would contribute to the take caring of the food. You know what I mean? And everybody works, in the population about one day every month, whatever day it is. That's their turn. Take care of the garden, and then you get your food source for free. And also, we could have like animals, meat. We still can have that, and that would take the certain amount of land, and that land would be integrated with the Hobbit home thing, so that animals can munch right on the same land, as your yard, and it'd be really, you know, they'd be like the Garden of Eden again, pretty much. Like it'd be really uh, very rich in resources in that commodity in the sort of sense. But what if everybody had, a way of life like that? You know what I mean? Not everybody needs a way of life like that, but I'm just saying, like, there would be people that would do certain things for the commodity of, like, the wants. Like, after our food source is done, then it would be the wants, but we only work a limited amount of time. And then we get a lot amount of time to do what we want to do. And this is where we can expand our minds and take things to the next level, like build higher technology. And we already know how to do that in a sort of sense. So we could do all these things, and we should be doing all these things to create and harmonize with technology, with Mother Nature. You know what I mean? And integrate it with it. And it would be the most metropolis type of, like, ways of, like, that you can have certain plants that you never had before integrated to the planet Earth, and it would be a metropolis of many things. You know what I mean? That could be possible. There's only, like, certain types of trees that grow in Wisconsin because of the north, and it's cold climate. But other places, there's different types of trees all over. You know what I mean? It's just different climates have different types of life. You know what I mean? That is tolerable. But yeah, so I love you, girls. I wish you the best. Neo worships the divine goddess. That's my YouTube channel. So I hope everybody's doing good, and I'm gonna end the podcast with that. And I say that at the end of the podcast videos just because if any girls are listening, then there it is. I said what I said. So anyway, yeah, have a good day, everybody. And if you're trying to make land, buy land to do something integrated to the land and for the future of this world and stuff, just let me know, because then we could be that much closer to making it happen. Everybody. This is creating a new society, like a new way of going about things. But you'd still have higher technology and stuff like this. You know what I mean? In ways of getting around that way. And you wouldn't have to have paved roads. Just have gravel roads or whatever type of, roads that are more integrated to the land. You know what I mean? But yeah, anyway, and everything would like that. All the animals would like that more too. So, yep. Have a good day, everybody.